Hello everybody,
Hello.
it's Peter the Rock. It's Monday the 4th of September, just after 6 o'clock. Very hot day, possibly the hottest day of the year. I'm in the centre of Uxbridge. I thought I'd pan round and show you this part of the world, this most glorious, bathed in sunshine. That's the Guildhall we're looking at. I don't know how old it is, it's very old. It appears in lots of old photographs. Beautiful sky, and we're right outside the tube station, the main entrance, Metropolitan and Piccadilly line. At the top you can see the wheels, I'm sure Jeff Marshall has mentioned. Beautiful flowers all over the place. I've just finished this pan round with what I think is a most interesting or beautiful picture of some flowers. Here we have the best of the modern and nature. 3 phone boxes next to each other and some beautiful red flowers. What more could you want? Gulls are up ahead, waiting for, I don't know, what are they waiting for? But it's rather nice, I think, to finish the day's work, going home, coming home off the film them. Here's a guide to Uxbridge town centre. There are all sorts of things you can read about here, but you could probably find it on the internet. You are here. It's very gratifying to know we happen to be right in the middle of a circle. Isn't that fantastic? What a coincidence. Pret-a-manger over there, the shopping centre over there. Guild. I think there's some cigarettes off there. Been in there a long time ago. But this used to be the old High Street, and the old High Street was famous in the 1600s for having about 60 pubs in it. We can just about see a pub lit up. Well, next a few years away, and that's the Three Tubs. Very popular pub, sells real ale. So it's a nice place, Uxbridge, especially in the sunshine. And there's an interesting sign for the Uxbridge tube station, underground sign. I don't know what you call that. It's probably got a name. That font. Skyscraper behind the two wheels. But you know, thousands of people pass through here every day. Probably not actually noticed that on the top of the station there are 2 train wheels. Jeff Marshall did notice, I think, very keen on this station. Of course it's at the end of a line. I don't know which number it is, but he liked Uxbridge and walked from here down to the canal, which of course anyone could do, but I'm not going to, there's no point in me repeating that. There's the Chimes centre opposite, shopping centre, and it's a nice place to be, very pleasant. Behind the Guildhall is St Margaret's Church, 15th century I think, but we'll save that for another day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little short pan, 3 or 4 minutes view of the centre of Uxbridge on perhaps the sunniest day of the year. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio.